Elizabeth Duarte, and this is my summit project for the New Voices Are Rising Summer of 2022. This video will showcase the environmental impacts the refineries in the Bay Area have on our locals. I will also be interviewing my aunt, Yanita Lopez, in this video to tell me her personal experiences with these refineries. What refinery do you live by?
I live near the Martinez and Rodeo refineries.
And what do you know about these refineries?
Not much, except that they make something there, some type of fuel product.
So, so both of these refineries, they produce oil. They're both oil companies.
Okay.
And they, so Rodeo Refinery, Phillips 66, specializes in oil and gasoline. So when you go to Rodeo, you may find a Phillips 66 gas station, and it comes directly from that refinery. Now the Martinez refinery is also an oil company, but they also do things such as jet fuel and diesel and asphalt products. So they're really harmful towards the environment.
Yeah.
Do you have any experience with any of these refineries? Have you noticed anything in the air or smells or anything?
I do. The air sometimes smells foul.
Can you explain?
The air sometimes has an egg odor, like a rotted egg odor.
Uh-huh.
And at times it also can smell like sewage. So it smells like sewage, but mostly egg, like rotted egg. And sometimes it smells like chemically, like something chemical burning. The water from the faucet sometimes smells weird, like you can put it up your nose and smell it, and it's got this funky odor to it. Here's the refinery right here.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's part of the refinery and the pollution that goes along with it. So this is Phillips 66, and it absolutely stinks. The windows are all rolled up, and we can smell it's pollution from here. So Phillips 66 is infamous for doing illegal activity in these refineries and then getting away with it with only a slap on the wrist, which is usually a small fine. An example of this is when the refinery did not have the proper permits to use fuels, and the Natural Resources Defense Council called them out on it. They were caught illegally using biofuels and got away with it, only paying a small fine of $200,000, which is nothing to these corporations. Phillips 66 has also done illegal trades and engaged in unlawful business practices that violate the California's Uniform Trade Secrets Act and the unfair competition law. This crude oil refinery is responsible for the air pollution here in Rodeo. The chemicals produced by this refinery causes health issues such as cancer, reproductive harm, asthma, to name a few. These air pollutants are endangering the people that live around here. And here is a school that's right next to these refineries. This is the Martinez refinery. This refinery is owned by Marathon Petroleum Corporation, which is infamous for not complying with the Clean Air Act's emission standards, record-keeping, and testing requirements. In result, there's been an excess of air pollution which threatens the environment. The one in Martinez is no different, as they were recently caught with 44 violations. They were charged with $500,000, which is nothing to the $45 billion company. I'm in Martinez today in front of this children's baseball and soccer field. Behind me, children are playing soccer with their family and friends. However, right next to this park is the Martinez refinery. It's an oil company that has been polluting Martinez and the Bay Area for years. And the air is polluting these kids that are playing in this park right now.
The refinery is very close to this soccer field and baseball field where children play on a daily basis.
That's crazy. I hope you learned a bit more about the refineries in the Bay Area. I definitely learned a lot from New Voices Are Rising and from my externship Critical Impact Consulting, hosted by Ratha Lai. And another big thank you to my aunt who drove me around to see these refineries. Thank you all, and thank you so much for watching.